Have you ever wondered why a city, no larger than 49 square miles, holds such significant importance in the world? Welcome to Jerusalem, a city like no other. Nestled in the Middle East, right between the Mediterranean and the Dead Sea, Jerusalem is a city of contrasts and confluences. Its narrow, winding streets echo stories of millennia, while its modern skyline points towards the future. This enigmatic city, home to both Israelis and Palestinians, is a tapestry woven with threads of religion, culture, and history. It's a city claimed by two nations, both deeply rooted and intertwined in its ancient soil. Its importance lies not just in its past, but also in its present and its future. Jerusalem's allure lies in its very complexity, in the myriad narratives that it holds within its ancient walls. As we delve deeper into the history of this city, the reasons behind its importance will unfold. Jerusalem, a city older than history itself, has seen the rise and fall of many empires. Its story begins far back in the dusty pages of time, with its first mention in ancient Egyptian texts dating back to the 18th dynasty, around 3,400 years ago. Back then, it was known as Jerusalem, a city under the rule of the Canaanites. The Canaanite period, often shrouded in mystery, laid the initial foundations of this ancient metropolis. It was during this time that Jerusalem began to emerge as an important city, fortified with massive walls and brimming with a vibrant culture. As we journey forward in time, we encounter a significant turning point in Jerusalem's history. The city was conquered by a figure who would forever be etched in its annals: King David. Around 3,000 years ago, David, the second king of the United Kingdom of Israel and Judah, captured Jerusalem and declared it his capital. This marked the beginning of the city's deep association with the Jewish faith, an association that continues to this day. During the biblical era, Jerusalem flourished under the rule of King Solomon, David's son. The city witnessed the construction of the First Temple, an architectural marvel and a religious epicenter that drew pilgrims from far and wide. However, the city also faced destruction and exile under the Babylonians, only to rise again under the Persians. Throughout its early history, Jerusalem was more than just a city. It was a symbol of faith, a beacon of culture, and a theater of power struggles. Jerusalem's tapestry is intricately woven with threads of spiritual devotion and political intrigue, making it a city unlike any other. As centuries passed, Jerusalem continued to play a pivotal role in shaping the world's religious and political landscape. A city carved by time, etched by faith and molded by power. This is the ancient city of Jerusalem, a city that has truly stood the test of time. The city's strategic location made it a melting pot of cultures, religions, and empires. Jerusalem, a city as ancient as time itself, has been a focal point for three of the world's major religions: Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. For Jews, it's the city of their ancestral King David, and the site of the Western Wall, the only remaining piece of the Second Temple. Christians revere it as the city where Jesus Christ was crucified and resurrected. And for Muslims, it's the city of the Prophet Muhammad's night journey, marked by the majestic Al-Aqsa Mosque. But Jerusalem's rich tapestry of cultural and religious heritage is not just confined to these three religions. Its history has been shaped and reshaped by the hands of various empires, each leaving their indelible mark. The Crusades of the Middle Ages, for instance, saw a bitter and bloody struggle for control of the city between Christian and Muslim forces, each believing in their divine right to the city. Following the Crusades, the city fell under the rule of the Ottoman Empire, a period that lasted for over 4 centuries. This era brought a semblance of stability and ushered in an architectural renaissance, the remnants of which can be seen in the city's skyline today. Jerusalem, a city where history and religion intertwine, continues to be at the heart of global attention. And as we delve deeper into its story, its allure only grows stronger. In the modern era, Jerusalem stands as a symbol of contention and unity all at once. We journey now into the 20th century, where the fate of this ancient city takes a dramatic turn. The British Mandate, commencing in the aftermath of World War I, oversaw a period of profound change. Tensions simmered beneath the surface, as Jewish immigrants flocked to the region, inspiring a renewed sense of nationalism among the Palestinian Arabs. The creation of Israel in 1948, a homeland for the Jewish people, ignited the powder keg. Jerusalem found itself at the heart of this conflict, split between Israeli-held West Jerusalem and Jordanian-held East Jerusalem. The Six-Day War in 1967 marked a significant shift, with Israel emerging victorious and taking control of the entire city. Today, the status of East Jerusalem remains a critical issue in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. For Israelis, Jerusalem is their eternal undivided capital. For Palestinians, East Jerusalem is the capital of their future state. This city, steeped in history and faith, is a microcosm of the larger struggle. It's a city where the past is never far from the present, where every stone has a story to tell. Despite its tumultuous past and uncertain future, Jerusalem remains a city of immense cultural and historical significance. Today, Jerusalem is more than just a city of religious significance. It's a bustling metropolis, home to around 900,000 people, with a rich blend of cultures, languages, and traditions. The city boasts an impressive infrastructure, with state-of-the-art hospitals, universities, and a thriving tech industry contributing to its economy. Its geology, too, holds significance. The city is situated on the southern spur of a plateau in the Judean mountains, making it a strategic location throughout history. Jerusalem's tourism industry flourishes as people worldwide come to explore its famous sites. From the Western Wall, the last remnant of the Second Jewish Temple, to the Al-Aqsa Mosque, one of Islam's holiest sites, and the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, believed to be the site of Jesus' resurrection, each corner of Jerusalem tells a story. In the midst of conflict and peace, Jerusalem continues to enchant its visitors and stir the hearts of its inhabitants. Beyond the facts and figures, Jerusalem's true essence lies in the daily life of its people. The city's vibrant markets, like the bustling Mahan Yehuda market, are a sensory feast of colors, smells, and sounds. Here, vendors sell everything from fresh produce and baked goods to spices and handcrafted goods. The old city's narrow, winding alleys echo with the footsteps of the past, while modern Jerusalem thrives with contemporary art galleries, chic boutiques, and trendy cafes. Jerusalem's culinary scene is a melting pot of traditions, where you can savor a variety of dishes from hummus and falafel to shakshuka and baklava. The city's music scene is equally diverse, with sounds ranging from traditional Hebrew and Arabic music to contemporary pop and rock. Evenings in Jerusalem are magical, with the city's ancient stones illuminated under a starlit sky, and the aroma of street food mingling with the evening air. Yet, what truly sets Jerusalem apart is its people. Despite their diverse backgrounds and beliefs, they share a deep love and respect for their city, keeping its history alive and its future vibrant. This is the true heartbeat of Jerusalem. Join us in the next scene as we wrap up our journey through this extraordinary city. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insightful content on history, culture, and world affairs.